Is the Queen turning in her grave over Harry and Meghan's Aussie adventure? It's a question that's been echoing through the halls of Buckingham Palace, whispered in the corridors of power, and splashed across the front pages of tabloids around the world. The late Queen Elizabeth II, a symbol of tradition and continuity, now finds her legacy at the centre of a new royal storm, one that's brewing thousands of miles away, down under in Australia. Let's untangle the latest royal drama. The headlines are relentless. Royal rift down under. Meghan defies palace. Harry's Aussie gamble. But what's really going on behind the sensationalism? Is this just another chapter in the ongoing saga of the Sussexes, or is there something deeper at play? A clash of old-world tradition and new-world ambition? So, here's the tea. Meghan and Harry are heading to Australia, and let's just say, the royal grapevine is buzzing louder than ever. The anticipation is palpable. Crowds are gathering, cameras are flashing, and the world's media is on high alert. For some, it's a chance to see their favourite royals up close. For others, it's a moment of reckoning, a test of loyalty, legacy, and the future of the monarchy itself. According to royal biographer Tom Bower, Meghan once promised the late Queen Elizabeth II she wouldn't do major international tours without the palace's blessing. It was a gesture of respect, a nod to the hierarchy that has defined royal life for centuries. But times change, and so do the players. Now, with the Queen gone and the Sussexes forging their own path, that promise is being put to the ultimate test. Yet here they are, bags packed for Oz, and the tabloids are calling it a royal showdown. The cameras are rolling, the paparazzi are in hot pursuit, and every move is being dissected in real time. Is this a calculated act of defiance, or simply a couple charting their own course in a world that's changed beyond recognition? But wait. Are we sure this is a royal rebellion, or just business as usual? The lines between duty and ambition have never been blurrier. On one side, the royal family, steeped in tradition and protocol. On the other, Harry and Meghan, embracing a new kind of celebrity, one that's equal parts philanthropy, entrepreneurship, and global influence. Meghan's also just trademarked her lifestyle brand as ever in Australia, hinting at a major business move. It's a bold step, one that signals a shift from royal obligations to personal enterprise. But is it a coincidence that this announcement comes just as the couple touches down in Australia? Or is it all part of a carefully orchestrated plan? Coincidence? Or is this all perfectly timed? The dates line up, the headlines write themselves, and the speculation is endless. Some say it's a masterclass in media manipulation. Others see it as a natural evolution, a couple leveraging their platform to build something new. The palace is keeping mum, but the public? Split down the middle. In living rooms, cafes, and online forums across Australia and the UK, opinions are flying fast and furious. Some see Harry and Meghan as trailblazers, breaking free from the constraints of royal life. Others view their actions as a betrayal, a slap in the face to the institution that gave them their platform. Is this a snub to the monarchy, or a modern take on royal duty? The answer depends on who you ask. For traditionalists, the monarchy is sacred, a living link to history and heritage. For others, it's an outdated relic in need of reinvention. Harry and Meghan's Aussie tour has become a lightning rod for these debates, forcing everyone to pick a side. Whatever your take, one thing's certain: when Harry and Meghan step off that plane, all eyes, royal and otherwise, will be watching. The stakes are high, the spotlight is intense, and the world is waiting to see what happens next. So, whose side are you on? As the couple makes their way through the airport, the atmosphere is electric. Supporters wave flags, children present bouquets, and the unmistakable hum of excitement fills the air. For many Australians, this is more than just a royal visit. It's a moment of connection, a chance to be part of history in the making. The media frenzy is in full swing. News anchors dissect every detail, social media explodes with hashtags like #SussexDownUnder, and locals share their thoughts on camera. Some are thrilled, others sceptical, but everyone has an opinion. Royal tours have always been a big deal in Australia. From the Queen's first visit in 1954 to the iconic tours of Princess Diana and Prince Charles, these moments have shaped the nation's relationship with the monarchy. But this time, things feel different. The Sussexes aren't just representing the crown, they're representing themselves. Their itinerary is packed with charity events, meetings with local leaders, and visits to community projects. It's a blend of royal tradition and modern activism, designed to showcase their commitment to causes that matter. Meghan takes the stage at a women's empowerment event, her words resonating with the crowd. Harry spends time with children at a local school, his easy manner winning over even the most skeptical observers. The message is clear. They're here to make a difference. Behind the scenes, the logistics are staggering. Security teams coordinate every move, press photographers jostle for the perfect shot, and staff work around the clock to keep everything running smoothly. It's a well-oiled machine, but the pressure is immense. The British tabloids are relentless, framing the tour as a snub to the monarchy. Australian newspapers, meanwhile, focus on the couple's charitable work and business ventures. The contrast is striking, highlighting the cultural divide between the two countries. Polls show a nation divided. Some Australians welcome the Sussexes with open arms, seeing them as a breath of fresh air. Others question their motives, wondering if this is all just a publicity stunt. Social media is a battleground, with heated debates playing out in real time. Meanwhile, Meghan's business ambitions are front and centre. She's spotted at the Australian Trademark Office, finalising paperwork for her A's Ever lifestyle brand. Promotional materials are already circulating, hinting at a major launch in the coming months. Business analysts weigh in, speculating on the potential impact of Meghan's brand in the Australian market. Some predict a windfall, others warn of backlash. The intersection of royalty and commerce has never been more apparent. The couple attends a high-profile gala dinner, rubbing shoulders with celebrities, politicians, and business leaders. Toasts are made, deals are discussed, and the lines between royal duty and personal ambition blur even further. Throughout it all, the shadow of the late Queen looms large. Her legacy is invoked at every turn, her image a constant reminder of the traditions that Harry and Meghan are both upholding and challenging. Royal experts and historians offer their perspectives. Some argue that the Sussexes are redefining what it means to be royal in the 21st century. Others see their actions as a dangerous break from protocol, one that could have lasting consequences for the monarchy. It's been a whirlwind journey for Harry and Meghan. From their fairy tale wedding to their decision to step back from royal duties, every move has been scrutinised, celebrated, and criticised in equal measure. The global media can't get enough. In the US, coverage is largely sympathetic, painting the couple as victims of an outdated system. In the UK, the tone is more critical, with commentators questioning their loyalty and motives. In Australia, the jury is still out. The couple's visit to a wildlife sanctuary draws praise from environmental groups. Their commitment to conservation is genuine, and their star power brings much-needed attention to important causes. Meghan meets with local entrepreneurs, sharing advice and encouragement. Harry speaks at a mental health forum, drawing on his own experiences to connect with the audience. Their approach is hands-on, personal, and deeply resonant. Not everyone is on board. Protests erupt outside some events, with critics accusing the couple of exploiting their royal status for personal gain. Police maintain order, but the tension is palpable. The debate rages on. Op-eds fill the newspapers, TV pundits argue late into the night, and the public is left to make up its own mind. Is this the dawn of a new era, or the beginning of the end for the House of Windsor? Away from the cameras, Harry and Meghan find moments of peace. They stroll along the beach, share laughs with friends, and watch the sun set over the Sydney Opera House. For a brief moment, they're just another couple enjoying the beauty of Australia. The economic impact of the tour is undeniable. Shops are stocked with royal memorabilia, tourists flock to see the couple, and local businesses enjoy a welcome boost. For many, the Sussexes are good for business, controversy and all. Their tour takes them from Sydney to Melbourne, Brisbane to Perth. Each stop brings new challenges, new opportunities, and new headlines. The itinerary is ambitious, the schedule relentless. In the outback, they're welcomed by Indigenous leaders, participate in traditional ceremonies, and learn about Australia's rich cultural heritage. It's a powerful reminder of the country's diversity and resilience. Meghan tries on a traditional dress, Harry attempts an Indigenous dance, and the crowd erupts in laughter and applause. These moments of genuine connection resonate far beyond the headlines. Back in London, the royal family watches closely. King Charles III is briefed on every development, Camilla consults with aides, and the palace's official line remains unchanged. No comment. The Sussexes' place in the royal family is complicated. Once beloved, now controversial, they occupy a unique space, both insiders and outsiders, royalty and renegades. Fan mail pours in from around the world. Some letters are filled with love and support, others with criticism and concern. Meghan reads a few aloud, her emotions visible. Harry takes a quiet moment to reflect. He gazes out over the city skyline, lost in thought. The weight of expectation is heavy, but so is the desire to make a difference. Royal controversies are nothing new. From Edward VIII's abdication to Princess Diana's struggles, the House of Windsor has weathered many storms. The question is, will this one pass, or change the monarchy forever? As the tour continues, the couple boards a helicopter soaring over the breathtaking Australian landscape. The adventure is far from over, and the world is watching every move. Political leaders weigh in. The Australian Prime Minister welcomes the couple, British politicians express concern, and international observers debate the implications for the Commonwealth. Online, the conversation never stops. Hashtags rise and fall, viral moments are shared and dissected, and the Sussexes remain at the centre of the digital storm. At a youth summit, Harry and Meghan inspire the next generation of leaders. Their message is one of hope, resilience, and the power of individual action. In private, the couple strategizes. Meghan journals her thoughts, Harry writes notes, and their advisors map out the next steps. Every decision is weighed carefully, every move calculated. As the tour draws to a close, the headlines shift. News anchors recap the highlights, analysts debate the impact, and the public reflects on what it all means. The couple bids farewell at the airport, waving to cheering crowds. The journey may be over, but the conversation is just beginning. The final polls are in, and the nation remains divided. Supporters celebrate, critics remain unconvinced, and the future of the monarchy hangs in the balance. In the end, Harry and Meghan's Aussie adventure is more than just a royal tour. It's a story of change, challenge, and the search for meaning in a world that's constantly evolving. Whether you see them as rebels or role models, one thing is clear. Their journey is far from